So one of the easiest ways to do a quick digital exit ticket is with this tool, Socrative, or some people say Socrative. And they actually have a built-in tool now where you can just quick project, and you don't even have to actually create the question. You can do true, false. You can basically ask kids the question. They have a built-in exit tool that has all the exit ticket tool that has all the questions or the responses made already. So you can sign up for free as a teacher. We're going to go to login, and you're going to do a teacher login. And if you have one already, or you could do an email and password to create an account, we'll use the sign in with Google, which many of you have that Google single sign-on option. And it looks like this. So just a quick orientation. That code at the top is your class code. So it's going to be the same every time. And you can only run one of these at once. It's meant to be quick exit ticket gathering responses, not a gamified, although there are some quiz options, not a big, long, make a bunch of questions, but a quick exit ticket type scenario. So you'll see right here, there's a quick exit ticket button, which we're going to look at. But these also down here on the bottom are quick questions. I want to show you that first, where you can actually just pull it up. And it pulls up this quick question, and you don't even actually modify the question. You would just say, all right, what do you think? Option A is this. Option B is this. Or you'd have a different answer or something projected up. You can switch to a true false, which literally has true false, or you can switch to a short answer question here to be able to, you could actually type the question in, but it's just a quick short answer blank. And again, I'll show you what it looks like on the student side in a second. The one I like on this is the actual exit ticket itself, which has 3 questions, which you're going to see as the student. So as a teacher, I would go in here, I would have this ready. I have my code. Depending on how you have your Chromebooks or iPad set up, once a kid types the code in once, it should remember it on their computer, but you could always project it or have it up. This is a link, you could put that in Google Classroom. So you're just going to hit exit ticket, and it's going to get ready to show and total those answers. Notice there's no place to type a question at all because it's a generic exit ticket. So here it is. I'm on the teacher side. I'm watching this. Now I'm going to flip over. Okay, and my code here, if we see if we can remember, 8QXN. So I'm going to flip over to, and I'm going to go back to the Socrative or Socrative homepage. And then when I log in, I'm going to choose that I'm a student. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my code, if we remember it, 8QXN. And a student would do this when they're quickly exiting. And you could put this as a resource in your Google Classroom, whatever it would be quickly accessed. And then QYTW. It won't let me copy paste that, by the way. QYTW. And then I'm going to join. And it wants my name. Okay, so this helps you, right, as a teacher. And then again, generic questions. How well did I understand it? Not very well today. What did I learn? George Washington had wooden teeth. Okay. And answer the teacher's question. Here's where, as a teacher, you get some flexibility to ask sort of a final exit question. Whatever. Democracy. Okay. See if a student got that in particular. Right. And then I've submitted it. And then again, if I want to run another one as a teacher, multiple choice, true, false, I can. Okay, but now on the teacher side, right, I go back and I can see here, I've got one, and obviously more. I chose C, which I really didn't get it. Okay, and they're kind of color coding, and as it populates more and more, you can see that. And then I can get my 1-by-1 responses here, and then I can finish that out, okay, when I want to end that. And then I can go back to my results throughout the time, and I can check them out, and I can see. And then as I'm looking at my results, here it hides the names, or I can hide the names if I want to show kids those responses. So again, that's a pretty quick thing. And again, if you use it regularly, I would bookmark that Socrative login for kids to go. If you're enough, maybe you can have them throw it up here on their toolbar if you're going to use it quite a bit. But there's a generic exit ticket that asks the same questions each time, you get that routine, and then you can sort of customize that last one verbally. Very quick. And then you can go back and take a quick look or survey. And again, they're kind of color coded here on that. How well did I understand it? What did I learn? What's the teacher question? So maybe would take some of the labor and the time out of the paper pencil version. That's one of my favorite digital tools for exit tickets.